name is Rhett Campbell. I'm the chairman of the board. It's my pleasure to welcome you all here today for our picnic. We're glad you're here.
Today we're at the Terry Foundation picnic, and so it's an annual event that happens every year for us Terry Scholars to come together and celebrate the people that are graduating.
And it's pretty much our only official opportunity to mingle with Terry Scholars from other universities.
Every day I'm appreciative to be a Terry Scholar, but this is where I get to outwardly show that.
You ride on the bus, you get here, you get a picture taken, you talk to some alums, you talk to some board members, and you realize, wow, I'm part of something huge. It's way bigger than myself, and I've been given an opportunity that I'm going to be doing something great.
To me, it is my favorite event of the year. It's always around finals time. We've been at school working hard all year. The spring picnic always gives you that last kick of motivation, and you go out and you do your finals and you do great, and you're just reminded of what the foundation has done for you.
When Mr. Terry started this educational foundation, he really believed that he was investing in students, one person at a time. And he always said he wanted this program to be more than a check in the mail. And the way that he demonstrated that when he was still living was a personal interest in students. And so the events that we have now that are mandatory for our scholars are reflective in the same events that I was asked to attend as a scholar. There was a fall banquet, and then the spring picnic is when we celebrate the graduating seniors.
Mr. Terry and the original board of directors wanted to get a chance to meet the kids, get to interact with them, get to make it feel like it was more of a family situation.
We all would sit at a few picnic tables under a tree, and I don't even think Mr. Terry needed a microphone to address the group.
We were just small. We didn't live all in one area. Really, we didn't meet each other until we met for the fall banquet and the spring picnic.
I mean, the picnic before was at one location, it was in Wyandotte, but now it's spread out, obviously, to accommodate different geographies and different schools. The foundation has come a long way.
It's not just this Texas thing anymore, it's worldwide almost. This family is so big, but yet we can come together like to a picnic and connect on so many different levels.
You don't even need like a formal introduction. You just say you're a Terry Scholar, and you immediately form this bond with this person, and you understand where they're coming from and how hard they have worked to be where they're at.
Every student that's graduating will go up on the stage and talk about what the Terry Scholarship meant to them.
We're able to get up before a crowd of all the other Terry Scholars and talk about our future plans, as well as thank the people who have gotten us where we are today.
I'm normally very good at knowing what to say. Now that I get up here, my heart is so full that I really don't. The words aren't coming.
I just want to thank the Terry Foundation as a whole for providing me with this financial and emotional safety net that has really allowed me to take chances.
Following graduation, I'm going to be working in the postpartum mother-baby unit at Memorial Hermann Sugar Land.
I'll be spending the near future with the U.S. Army Airborne Infantry.
This summer, my wife and I will be going to serve a month-long mission trip in South Africa to take care of orphans.
At this point, we have so many graduating seniors that we have to keep things moving, but it's important to take the time to let each person speak and to hear what's going on, because it really is more than just about the macro picture, it's about each individual life.
My parents came as humble immigrants in the 80s just to give me a better life.
I'm actually a first-generation college student, and so I feel like a lot of people in my family are kind of looking up to me as an example.
I'm a former foster youth, and I'll be graduating with my bachelor's degree in social work, and I'm so excited.
When I was 18 going through this interview, I had no confidence in myself, but y'all showed that if y'all had confidence in me, I could believe in myself.
I'm graduating on Friday. It is a miracle, and I cannot even express how grateful my family and I are to the foundation.
To sit there and listen to hundreds of these young people come up there and explain to all of us what the Terry Foundation Scholarship has meant to them, I mean, it just moves you to tears.
You saw something in me that I see now, but I didn't when I started.
Thank you for always believing me and making me feel so supported.
This is why I'm standing here now, getting ready to earn my bachelor's degree.
Without y'all,
I wouldn't be on the stage right now.
I just want to leave you with one thing. Learn to believe in yourself the way the Terry Foundation believes in you, and you'll get really far in life. Thank y'all.
The students that have received the Terry Scholarship have been benefiting for 4 years, or if they're transfer students, a few years less than that. But they receive this gold pin when they've completed their college training. And when they get this gold pin, they're receiving a token that will serve as a reminder for the rest of their lives of the accomplishment and the gift that they've been given.
This is a letter from Mr. Terry. It's the story behind our Terry pen. When students graduate from our Terry Scholar program, we give each of them an engraved gold pen.
This pin is not only a symbol of their achievement in graduating from our program,
but also reflects our hope that they will keep in touch with us after graduation and let us know how they are doing.
On one occasion many years ago, I was involved in a very important business deal.
As it turned out, it was one of the biggest deals I ever made and was key to putting together the assets that eventually became the endowment of the Terry Foundation.
Every time I look at that pen, I remember the excitement and satisfaction I felt in closing that deal.
So, when we decided to give each of our graduating seniors a gift, I suggested a gold pen.
Hoping that our graduates would look at that pen, as I still do, and remember their achievements as a Terry Scholar.
We always say that the Terry Scholar program is intended to operate like a family.
And it is our hope that this gold pin will remind our graduates of the Terry Foundation.
And the people here who care about them and will always wish them the best.
Good luck and keep in touch, Howard Terry.
It's a simple gold pen. It's nothing ostentatious, but it's what I know about the pen that matters and what it means to me.
It means accomplishments. It means I've done everything with excellence, and I believe I've made the foundation proud.
It's like a symbol from the foundation saying, we've opened a lot of doors for you, and this is the step that you're taking in order to open more doors for yourself, and in order to also help others along your journey.
I plan on not using this for just homework or anything. I plan to use this to sign important documents and stuff like that. So it's going to be in a special place. These 4 years have flown by, but I mean, the whole 4 years wouldn't have been possible without the Terry Foundation to have me in college.
And today is kind of reaching that milestone of being able to express my gratitude and appreciation to the foundation, and as well as everyone else who have helped me get to where I am.
I'm a non-traditional student, and I'm celebrating the fact that I have had the opportunity for a second chance at finishing my degree.
In every family, there is one person that turns the corner and turns their family into scholars. And I'm just blessed that the Terry, gave me the opportunity to be that.
I know many of my friends were there, and it was really special, especially finally saying thank you for saving my life.
It felt great. It felt really good because I feel like I've really accomplished yet another thing in my life that I can check off, and I know that it's only the beginning.
You get the scholarship in your 4 years, you're an undergrad, and you benefit as being someone who has the scholarship, but the whole mantra behind it is, we're all asked one question, it's would you give back? And I mean, that starts once you get, right out the door. Once you get the training wheels off, you're in the real world, it's time to start giving back as an alumni, so this is just the start.
Mr. and Mrs. Terry, they had a vision of how to change the world, and when we turn around and give back to the foundation, give back to our schools, give back to our communities, that's when we're emulating that vision that they had. Thank you.